You are not a beta male. You are just underperforming. Here are 11 top benefits of semen retention to get you to your peak performance. Number 1. Insane confidence boost. Confidence comes from high levels of self-worth and self-esteem. And tired and low-energy male cannot appear to be confident, no matter how hard he tries. Not to mention you are cheating yourself regularly by watching porn and masturbating knowing full well that you should not. Hence it burns your confidence levels to the ground. Committing to yourself and staying true to yourself is the only way to boost your confidence to unimaginable levels, as confidence is not something that comes from externally but internally. So commit to retain your semen, and you will be surprised at your amazing growth. Number 2. Sexual performance enhanced exponentially. Since you haven't overly sexualized your mind and thoughts by consuming lots of porn and masturbating, you last longer in bed as your mind isn't weak anymore. You aren't overly sensitive, yet you feel great pleasure. And the experience is optimal for both partners. Studies have shown that porn is associated with erectile dysfunction as it overstimulates your brain and over-fantasize sexuality, just like a drug. You need a higher dose to stay high. Thus, porn and masturbation addiction leads to erectile issues in real-life sex. Abstaining from porn and masturbation will get rid of this, and retaining semen will bestow a rejuvenating power to your body, mind, and soul. Your stamina and energy will reach new highs. Number 3. Unlimited untapped energy gained. When you are not constantly thinking about sex and wasting your semen, your body absorbs all these vital fluids and nutrients that are inside your semen, and your energy levels go through the roof. All the amino acids, protein and vitamins are consumed by your body, rather than going into your bathroom sink. Think about it. What if you start giving your body only half of the food that you normally eat? Will you have the same amount of energy? So wasting your semen is like eating only a small portion of the food you are supposed to consume. This leads to deficiencies of vital vitamins and consequently lower energy levels. Retaining semen will get you to untapped energy reservoirs in your body, and just imagine what you can accomplish with all that excess of energy. Number 4. Laser sharp focus. Sexual thoughts take over your mental faculty. And if you regularly indulge in porn, you are likely to think about sex and particularly porn a lot more. Thus you become distracted. Attention span is terrible, and focus is lost for the better part of the day. Not to mention that you operate at low energy levels due to wastage of semen. Abstaining from porn and sexual indulgence will unlock your God-given natural laser focus. As you free your mind from all the toxic thoughts of porn and sex, you get to focus on what is important. You start to notice new things and ideas. Your brain loses all the garbage and has more room for things that are more important to you and your goals. You become more aware of the world just like an athlete becomes more aware of the game when he is in the zone. Number 5. Superior memory retention. You memorize things by focusing on them. That is the reason why we remember traumatizing experiences, because they consume all of our attention. Porn addiction is one of the big killers of focus. It drains your energy so that you have nothing left in your system to allow more focus. Not to mention the overly recurring sexual thoughts that take over your mind, and you just can't focus and retain any information that you should. Mind becomes numb and foggy, and in this state, your memory retention suffers greatly. Semen retention will provide you with necessary energy to stay focused. And the more you abstain from indulging in porn and masturbation, the greater your focus will become, as you are removing a massive time waster from your life, and you get to focus where it matters, and get to retain most part of the critical information that you need to acquire to become your best version. Number 6. Cognitive overdrive. Your brain needs energy and vitality. And since you put a stop to the drainage of vital force, your cognitive operations get restored into their true state, which is to be extremely efficient and effective critical thinking and problem solving. Your creativity grows as you no longer have a foggy brain filled with thoughts about sex and porn. Your focus is redirected to your growth as you give your brain the much needed break from sexual thoughts that are wearing it down. Nothing constructive comes from thinking about the same thing, and it is a well-known scientific fact that the brain doesn't create new pathways if you do not give it novelty. That is, new thing to learn and to experience. And constantly indulging in porn and masturbation is repeating the same thing, thus diminishing your brain growth and cognitive function. Number 7. Physical appearance at its best. Semen is your vital force. It is the very essence of what makes you a man. And when you waste it and deprive your body from it, your body starts to fall apart. Your knees get weak, the lower back starts to hurt, stamina suffers at the gym or any physical activity. The redness of your face turns into a pasty pale texture. Hair growth suffers, sperm quality declines and muscle growth diminishes, and so much more. So it is your moral obligation to save your vital force to look your absolute best and perform like a beast. Don't let society conform you into a harmless and plain-looking beta male. Do not lose your edge, your uniqueness and your physical manly attraction. Commit to semen retention and see how your face will glow up as it is getting the blood it needs and the nutrients sufficient to attain peak health and attraction. God has bestowed you with unimaginable attraction and manly beauty. Don't waste it for momentary pleasures. Not to mention that you are hurting your testosterone levels badly, but that is the topic of another video. Number 8. Beast of self-control tamed. When you exercise consistent discipline and avoid porn and masturbation, you are able to tame the wild beast inside you that goes out of control daily. You show your mind who is in control, and it no longer gets to dictate your life, and not to mention, you have immense increase in willpower from semen retention. As willpower takes a lot of energy and now you have unlimited and previously untapped energy through semen retention that you wasted regularly before. Number 9. Depression and anxiety suppressed. Cheating yourself and your destiny causes depression because you know that you are far more capable than what you are in life right now. And anxiety stems from trying to control the outcomes of everything and lack of inner peace and constantly thinking that people are judging you. Not living up to your potential will leave you anxious and depressed 24/7. And lack of confidence and inner peace is the gateway to a socially anxious and awkward behavior. So own your destiny. Save your vital force and do what you were born to do. You were born exceptional. You do not have any limits on you, but only the mental ones that you have planted in your mind by yourself. Number 10. Self-motivation source unlocked. External motivation is finite. It is fleeting, and in the end, you have to learn to motivate yourself, and that comes from finding a drive in your life. Setting goals and going after them like a hungry wolf. But when you are down and out in depression and escaping your reality with porn and masturbation addiction, it is near to impossible to motivate yourself internally in that state. You may find videos like this and feel motivated for a while, but in the end, your life can only change from inside you, and the first step in that direction is committing to semen retention. Number 11. Alpha male unchained. Society wants you to be an obedient little beta male so that you are easy to control. Prove them wrong. Avoiding masturbation and porn will give you immense confidence. You will be proud of yourself as you are not cheating yourself. A strong self-belief will be born that will unlock your alpha or sigma male powers. Because of exercising discipline and self-control, you begin to realize your self-worth and how incredible you are, and all these attributes are that of an alpha male who takes no orders from society and is incredibly comfortable in his own skin and mind. You are no longer slave to your carnal desires, and nothing is holding you back from becoming a dangerously awesome alpha. Subscribe to get more videos like these, because my mission is to make you into the alpha beast that you were born to be. Now you are part of the unlocked gang.